Hi, welcome to Coder's Voice. In this video, I will show you how to enable virtualization in Windows 11. Virtualization is a technology that most processor manufacturers provide at the hardware level in their processors. It can allocate system resources like a CPU, memory, and a graphics card to individual virtual machines separately. So multiple virtual machines, they can use the system resources simultaneously without affecting each other. The virtualization technology of Intel processor is called VTX, and for AMD processor is called AMD-V. So if you want to install virtual machines on your system, you need to enable virtualization in your processor. Here are the 3 steps you need to do in order to enable the virtualization of your processor. First, you need to make sure that the CPU supports virtualization. If it does, make sure it's enabled, and if it's not, you need to enable the virtualization. Now I will show you how to do it. There are many different ways that you may find out whether your CPU supports virtualization. The first one is that you may use you can run in Task Manager, search Task Manager, and click it. Click Performance. Here it shows virtualization is enabled. If you can find a similar message in your system, it means that your CPU supports virtualization. The second way is you may run the System Information app. You can search System Information, click it, and this is the CPU information. Go to the bottom part. If you can find any virtualization-based functionality is running or enabled, that means that your processor supports virtualization, just like I was showing here. The third way is you may run the virtualization detection utility software from the processor manufacturer. For Intel processor, you may go to this page. You may Google Intel processor identification utility. Download it, you will come to this page. There are 2 download links here. If you are running a Windows version of a server version, you can use this link. If you are running an individual use version, you can use this one. I already downloaded it, so I just run it. You need to install it first. I install. Just run it. Click Accept. Then click CPU Technologies. Now pay attention here. You may see that my system shows the Intel virtualization technology is disabled, and also this one. However, this does not necessarily mean that my processor does not support virtualization. It shows disabled here is because that I have already installed both of VMWare Workstation and VirtualBox in my system. These hypervisors already used the virtualization technology of my processor. That's why it's showing here disabled. If you have a system and you have not installed any hypervisors yet, it will show correctly. Of course, the ultimate reference for checking virtualization is to check the specification of processor. For example, if you have an Intel processor, you can go to this page. Go to the Intel website and go to Products Home, Products Specification, and Processors. On this page, you can find the detailed information of your processor. For example, for my system, I can right-click the Windows icon, go to System, find my processor information. I just copy this string and paste it here, and click a search. Then find my processor. It's this one. And then go to the bottom. Here it shows clearly that my processor support virtualization technology. Now this is how you can find out whether your processor supports virtualization. And if it does, but it's not enabled, and you need to enable it. This is how you can do it. If you have a Windows 11 system, just click this icon and then go to Settings and click Windows Update and click Advanced Options, click Recovery. Then here in Advanced Startup, click Restart Now and click Restart Now. Click Troubleshoot. Then click Advanced Options, UEFI Firmware Settings. Then click Restart. Then click F10. Go to the BIOS setup. Go to Configuration. On this page, the second item is the virtualization technology. You can disable and enable it here. For my system, it shows enabled. And to disable it, I just click it. Then select disabled, click it. And it's disabled. If you want to re-enable it, you can select enable, click it. Then exit, click yes. This is how you can find out whether your processor supports virtualization and how to enable it. If you have an AMD processor-based system, you can follow a very similar process to enable virtualization. I have put all the links below this video. You can check them. And after you have enabled virtualization, the next step, you may want to install a hypervisor and create virtual machines. You may check my other videos to see how to do that. Thanks for watching. See you next time.